Hello friends, welcome back. In this video, we are going to learn about how to integrate video in our own Android application. So we'll be totally seeing three different ways how we can do that. So first one, we'll see if we have some video hosted somewhere else, so we can just get that URL and run that video in our own Android application with the help of internet. Secondly, we'll also see how we can play the video which is already in our Android project. And at the last, we'll be also seeing how to play a YouTube video in our Android application and the recommended approach for that. So make sure you watch till the end to get the full concept. And for now, let's get started. So here I am in an empty Android Studio project. So we don't have any code in our XML and in a Kotlin as well. So first of all, we'll be seeing how to play the video which is hosted somewhere else. So for that, we'll need to use a video view. So let's enter that first. Video view. I'll set it width as a match parent and height as a, let's say, 200 dp, and just assigning a constant to it, constant top to top of parent. Yes, now our video view is ready, and I'll just give it a ID video underscore view. Okay, now I'll just refer it from here. Well, video view equal to point view by id, which is a video view r dot id dot video underscore view. So for first of all, what we'll do, video view dot set video URI. We have first thing as a set video URI. So we just need to pass a video URL here. So we'll just write URI dot parse, and here we'll pass a video URL. So before that, we'll make one media controller. Well, media controller equal to media controller, so that we'll also get a controller for the video. We'll just pass this as a context, and here I'll write media controller dot set anchor view. I'll just pass this video view here, and for this video view, I'll just pass this set media controller, and I'll pass this media controller. Okay, that's it we need to do. Now for the URL, what I'll do, I'll just go to some video like a pixels, let's say, and I'll choose any random video here, random video URL. Let's choose this one, and I'll just right click and copy video address from here, and after that I'll paste this address here. .mp4, we got this video address. Now that's only thing we need to do. I am running the application on my emulator, so we'll see how it works. Okay, I forgot to do one thing. Need to add an internet permission, so we need to access the internet. Yeah. Now let's run our application. Yes, our project has been launched, and don't worry if you see this black screen, the video has been loaded, and I'll just click on this play button. So after clicking on this play, you'll be able to see that your video is playing. So this is how we can load the video from the URL, and the video will play. So this might buffer depending on the some internet issue, I guess. So yeah, it started running again. So this is the first way that you can run the video from the URL. Now let's see how we can do that from our local video, if we have local video in our project. So I'll just minimize the simulator for now, and for that we just need to change this URL, and we need to add the video here. So I have just created a new folder raw here by just simply clicking a new directory here, and the directory I have named as a raw, and in that I have put one video here, video.mp4. so make sure you give the name as a full small caps, no capital is allowed here. So let me just change the URL. For that, what we need to do, android dot resource colon / plus package name, again concatenate with slash, and we can just put r, again concatenate r dot raw dot video. That's it we need to do, and then I'll again run the application. This video is different one. Let's try running it again. Yes, this video is different and it is from the local, but I don't recommend you to doing so, because if we put the video in our local storage, then our app side might increase drastically, so it is not recommended, but it is just to show how we can do that. So that's how we can do that with the help of this video view. So till now we have learned how to play the video from the URL in a specific URL, and also saw how we can play the video which is available locally. But now let's say I have played the video from this pixel website, and we got the URL as a like a .mp4. But what if I have to run some video from the YouTube? Because when we copy the YouTube URL, we don't get any .mp4 format here. Even if I click right click here, copy video URL, then also I won't get this mp4. I get this only. So how can I play this YouTube video? Because if I put this directly in my URL here, it won't work. So for that, there was one solution which is provided by YouTube as a library, Android YouTube player or something like that. There was an API, but that API starting from 1st of May 2023, that API has been deprecated. So we can't use it anymore. So for an alternative solution, Google has asked us to use the iFrame with the help of WebView. So let's see how we can do that. So under this web view, I'll just video view, I'll just create a web view here. I'll set the same dimensions for this view as well, and I'll give it an ID web underscore view, and I'll constrain top to bottom of this video view. Okay, now let's go here and get a reference to this web view, to point view by ID is web view r.id.web underscore view. For this web view, for the video to be played, we need a JavaScript enabled. So we'll just set this JavaScript enabled as a true. Again, we'll say this. We'll first load a video URL here. Well, path equal to, here we'll be using the iframe tag under the path. Now let's also set some attributes for this web view. Web view dot web chrome client equal to, we'll just need to initialize it, web chrome client. Yeah, that's it. Our web view will be ready to get the play the YouTube video. So how to get this path? For this, let me show you. So I am taking a reference of my video itself, my previous video. Of course, every YouTuber does that to promote his content, and I'll just click on this share. So once I click the share, I get the option embed here. So I'll click on this embed, and whatever the code I got, this you can see, this is an iframe tag. So this is the iframe YouTube video which we can integrate. I'll just click on this copy, so the whole code will be copied. We can also set a custom start at, so that the code will be modified accordingly. So I have copied the code, and I'll again go to my Android Studio and put the whole thing here. Yeah, don't worry, even if it seems too lengthy, but don't worry. And I'll just replace this width and height with the 100%, so that it should match perfectly with our device dimensions. So that's it. And after everything, we'll just click a WebView dot load data, and we'll pass this path here. It needs three things. First one is a path, second one is a MIME type, so we'll just type text/html, and third one is requires an encoding, so we know it is a UTF-8 encoded. Now let's run our application and see how it works. Yeah, it has been launched, and yes, now you see the difference. Which one is giving a better UI? Of course the second one, because it doesn't have any thumbnail, and even if it has, it can't show the thumbnail. And now you are getting just like you see in the YouTube. and you also get some added functionalities here. So you can just click on this play button, and you will also get a loader whenever the video has been loading, and once the video load completes, it starts automatically. So YouTube has been playing this video, and there is also sound in this video, but I'm not sure if it is audible or not. In this video there is a very small sound, so we can also seek, we can also use this options button, we can also share this. So we get a lot of functionalities here if we use the iframe tag. So this is recommended by the official documentation, but there is one more better approach that I wanted to discuss here with the help of third-party library, Android YouTube player. So I'll just stop this application now, and I just wanted you to show that if you want to include such a video in the production application, production ready, then you should use the recommended approach which I am going to show now. We will be using this specific library, Android YouTube player. So I'll just provide the link for this GitHub in description box itself. So you can just copy that link and come here on this page. This page has everything that you need to include this library, but in this tutorial I'll be showing you in the short what we can do. So first of all, we need to add this dependency here. So you can just copy this dependency. I have already added in my project. Let me show you. This one is the dependency, Android YouTube player, and this library has a lot of customization. Just add that and sync your project and you will be ready. Now below this I'll put this Android YouTube player. Also we get some here, some sample codes here. So like a YouTube player view, we can also use this, or we can create our custom YouTube player view. So I also set the same thing, match parent, and width as a height as a 200 dp. Let me just add constraint to it, constraint top to bottom of web view. Now it will come here, and I'll just give this an ID. What should I give you? YouTube player view. Okay, YouTube player view. Okay, so that's it. There are some more specific XML attributes as well, so we don't necessarily need to do the coding from the Kotlin. We can just give an ID for this for whatever the video we need to play. But let me show how we can handle that with the help of these listeners. So let's first get a reference for that. Find view by ID, sorry, well, YouTube player view equal to find view by ID, YouTube player view r dot id dot YouTube player view. Okay, now YouTube player view dot add YouTube player listener. We can add this listener here. So here we need to implement an anonymous object as abstract YouTube player listener, and here we can implement one method on ready. So whenever the player is ready to play, so we get a control here. So whatever we will write on when it will be ready, it will execute this code. So we get a reference to this YouTube player here. So we can just do YouTube player dot load video. Load video, we need to pass the video ID here, and second one is the start second, at which instance it should start. So we just wanted to start it from the beginning, so we will just pass 0, and it is a float value, so I'll just suffix it with f. So that's fine. Now it asks for video ID. So what is this video ID? It is not a whole URL. Instead it just needs an ID of that video, because this is a YouTube player video. It will only play the YouTube videos, and for that it just requires an ID. Every video on YouTube has a unique ID. So let's see what is that unique ID. If I have this video, I just click on share, and you can see here in the URL, this one is the ID. So this part is the ID. You can see that same ID in the in this URL also. Watch/v equal to whatever you are seeing here is an ID. Before the ampersand operator, here is an ID. So I'll just copy this ID and go to my Android Studio and just give this an ID. That's it. It don't need a full URL. It needs only this ID. And there are specifically two different methods here. First one is a load video and second one is a queue video, CUE, queue video. So what's the difference between those? Load video will load the video and will start autoplay the video. Instead, queue video will just load the video and it won't play until you click the play button on it. So these are the two different methods here. First, see with the help of load video, and that's it we need to do. And I'll just click on this run button again. It is launching on our device. Now this last one. Hello friends, welcome back. You can see here I haven't clicked on this one, but it started auto playing the video. See, you are already getting the captions as well. So there are so many benefits of this library. So if you want to make if you are working on your production level application, so it is recommended that you use this library, because this library has been used by big companies as well. So you can see here. So here I have just made a few adjustments. So this library, many big names are using this library into the button and added a text as the owner has written this somewhere, but yeah, here used by over 5,000 apps with some big names like Tumblr, Flipkart, McDonald's, InShot video editor, Genius, and Reddit is fun. All these big names are using this library, so also we can also use it because it is a stable version and it is a pretty much good library. So there are some features that this library provides. If we don't want this thing, so we have one autoplay thing. We have this queue video option. So let's run our application and see what it does with the help of this queue video. So you can see, as we are using a queue video method here, it just loaded the video. It is just showing the thumbnail, but it haven't started the video. So this is the benefit of this one. And we can also do one thing. We don't need this as well. If we don't want extra functionality, we have few things here. We also have the attribute for ID here itself, in the view itself. That is a video ID. So you can just paste this video ID here, and there is an autoplay option also here. So app autoplay, you can say true or false. I'll just click on true, and we haven't written any code here, we have commented here. Now let's rerun our application and see the behavior is same or something different. It will be same. So yes, video has been already loaded and it has already started. If you put false here, it won't start, it won't autoplay. So without any coding from the Kotlin side, you can have this video integrated in your application from this simple thing, from this simple, just one simple attribute, simple type, that is video. So this is very convenient and easy to use and recommended way to show YouTube videos in your own Android application. Hope now you have a clear understanding about how to integrate the video, how to play the video from the URL from the locally, and how to integrate the YouTube video with the help of this third-party library as well. I hope everything is clear, and if you still have some doubts or getting some errors, you can put your doubts in the comment section below. I will try my best to answer those. If you like this video, then please click on like, share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that you will be stay updated whenever such a new amazing video is published. We'll meet in the next tutorial with some other interesting topic. Till then, goodbye, happy coding.